Hi, Angel.
Hi, Tony.
Oh my gosh, how fun. We're back.
We are back.
And we have a fun guest. And we're not going to, usually we like banter. We're going to get into it because he has a heart out. So we're going to get him going. But I'm
very close to hard on.
I have a very hard on.
Introduce him.
Drew Belcher.
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 Oh my God. I've been saying Belcher.
Well, technically it is Belcher, but I did some research lately, and obviously Belcher is burper, you know, probably be made fun of earlier when I was in, I don't really remember it too much, but I was probably made fun of. But yeah, I found out it's actually pronounced Belcher. It's French. So apparently I have some French in me, which is fucking well. I don't love French food or particularly love French people, but I'm all for it.
How fun. What
Have
a
you
fun,
ever been to France?
Never been to France.
Oh my gosh, okay, that might change your mind.
Fun fact, I've never even been to fucking Europe.
Oh, that surprises me.
I'm such a Mexico fanatic. Just
Oh,
put me
I
in
get it.
Cabo or Tulum, you know what I mean? God damn it, let's go.
Want to go to French?
close.
No, Mexico again.
Yep, that's
What'd you
it.
say? You want to go to French?
To France.
You want to go to French?
So in our introduction, we should have pointed out that, oh my God, he's a huge influencer.
Oh my God, yes, I'm sorry. I was just excited about your name.
He's a huge restaurateur, I guess you would call him now, right? Like that's a thing.
Restaurant owner?
Ice cream tour, like
Yeah.
entrepreneur. Like God, he's taken over Las Vegas.
Literally the jack of all trades.
I will say that it has become my guilty pleasure. Like that burger is the best burger in Las Vegas. I posted that the other day, and it's from the heart.
For sure.
It's the best burger
No,
in
it
Las
really
Vegas.
is. And all the way down to the ice cream.
Yeah. I want to get into like how this came about. I want to get to how you came about actually. Like,
Okay.
So where are you from?
Okay, so born and raised in Las Vegas.
Me too.
Let's go. I'm a true Las Vegan at heart. Born and raised. I stayed here for college. Never left. Wow. Went to UNLV. Got my degrees in finance. Never used those, and now I post subpar food videos on the internet.
I didn't know that they're subpar.
which turned into a full blown creative agency, which also turned into opening and operating my own food and beverage concepts. And who knows where it goes next.
Whoa. So, how did the influencer thing start? Because you blew up hardcore.
Yeah, well, it's actually been slow and gradual. So I've been doing the Unlocked thing since 2012.
Oh, a long time.
Oh, yeah. So fun fact, before like Instagram even blew up, Unlocked was originally an iPhone app.
Oh.
I know, fucking plot twist, right? You guys didn't know that.
No.
Okay, cool. We can get into that if you want.
Wow.
I'll make it super short and quick, concise.
I love
It was originally an iPhone app. So my partner at the time, we were traveling and like going to cool cities, and we just thought Google sucked. Yelp was a waste of time. I didn't want to read like someone's 4-paragraph review of like their experience, or they couldn't find a parking spot, or there was a straw wrapper on the ground. It's like, dude, was the fucking food good or no? That's all I really wanted or cared about. And so we had the stupidest idea of, dude, we should launch an iPhone app and have like a coolly curated perspective from a local's point of view of amazing local spots in each of those markets. Way ahead of its time, right? We could launch that now and probably fucking crush it. But now with the boom of social media, with TikTok and Instagram, with all those features that we kind of want to deploy in the app, it already exists.
Yeah.
So anyway, we launched this iPhone app, not knowing how to write any code whatsoever. Also, don't fucking recommend. That's like the dumbest thing you could ever fucking do. We put in lots of money at the time. I was, I think, 24 at the time. I think she was maybe 26 or 7 at the time. She's also a massive influencer in Vegas. We can talk about her later if you want. Had the idea for Unlocked, built the iPhone app, put in lots of money, and the beta launched, and it was actually really cool for the users. It just wasn't social for the users. Like you couldn't go on there and really do anything. It was just super informative and not social.
Got it.
So we started an Instagram to get people to download the app to like drive traffic. So we were posting like cool food and restaurants on the Instagram. The Instagram started blowing up because food was like super visual, highly engaging, and the following started to grow on Instagram.
And that was Unlocked.
That was Unlocked, yeah. That back in 2012. Because the following started to grow so rapidly on Instagram, restaurants would reach out and be like, hey, would you like to come in and post our burger and we'll give it to you for free?
Wow.
And we were like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You're gonna give me a free burger? Fuck yeah. And then as the following continued to grow, those same restaurants would reach back out and be like, hey, we want to give you that burger, but we'll give you $200 to post it. And we're like, dude, what?
Even better.
You want to pay me $200 to post a little fucking picture on my Instagram that I'd probably already post anyway? Just because I have like, at the time, I think we had like maybe 10,000 followers, which again, at the time was a lot. It was a lot in 2012. And we're like, oh my God, dude, we're fucking rich. We fucking made it.
We did it.
We did it, dude. We did it. And then again, as the following and the content started to grow even more, My business partner and I, we split ways and went our separate way. I took control of Unlock solely at I think a little more than 10,000 followers. And then I started posting myself more, and people started to become familiar with myself and my face, whether funny or kind of like, what a douchebag. But I think that's when the following really started to grow. And then I launched an agency off the backbone of that following.
Cool.
Because my friends that owned restaurants were like, the social media thing's pretty big right now. We don't think it's going anywhere. Would you want to run our social media and build our brand the same way you've kind of built the Unlocked brand?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I don't have a fucking clue how to do any of that. But I can take pictures of your food in your restaurant and post it on your Instagram and see what happens. And this is before Reels, before video. It was just photos.
Right.
With like the stupid Valencia filter and shit.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love that filter.
Before you could edit anything. And then
You have 3 options.
yeah, I think my very first client was just a friend's restaurant for like, dude, I was doing it for like $400 a month, you know, just like whatever.
Yeah.
And then that restaurant got super busy, and the following grew to like 30,000 followers.
Wow.
And I just kept getting client after client after client after client, and built an entire creative agency off of that. And then fast forward, I got so good at kind of doing that and growing and building other people's restaurant brands. I was like, dude, it can't be that hard.
Yeah.
Why don't I just open up my own restaurants? Duh.
Yeah.
Turns out it's fucking wildly hard and a fucking nightmare. All my fellow restaurateurs know. But again, I got really good at marketing and building cool brands in the food and beverage space. Obviously having a huge leverage with Unlocked, kind of be able to market that and push out content at will. Huge benefit.
Yeah.
Anyone that talks shit about influencer marketing or social media, they're idiots.
Yeah.
And that is what I truly believe has led to the success of all of our brands.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love to hear a good Las Vegas success story.
Yeah.
It makes me so proud. Like, I'm
Sure.
like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And the cool thing now is, Sorry Not Sorry, we have 6 locations, a 7th
6
on the
is
way.
crazy.
6 all here?
We have one in Los Angeles.
Oh,
in,
shit.
In Cerritos on South Street, which is
That's
crazy.
cool.
Because now we're going into other markets. We just signed a lease for a huge facility in Irvine, California to produce, to open up 50 to 100 new locations, but we're gonna expand into Southern California further. And it's cool to take a brand from Las Vegas and now expand into other markets, because usually everyone opens in other markets and then comes to Vegas.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, what I've found is people that live in Vegas, for the most part, aren't from Vegas.
Yeah.
They don't really have the sense of Vegas pride. These are all Vegas homegrown brands that we've created that are strictly for the city of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So it's cool for us to go into other markets, and then when people that live in those other markets that are used to like a Van Leeuwen or a Salt and Straw or a Jenny's, which are all fucking amazing ice cream brands, and they're like, dude, your ice cream is just as good, if not better. But then in Vegas, they're like, oh, my favorite's fucking Handles or fucking Ben and Jerry's or whatever, And it's like
Baskin Robbins.
yeah, but it's just people aren't accustomed to really good ice cream in Vegas, not yet at least. And I think we've kind of brought that to this market, and we're extremely proud of that.
You should be. It's amazing. And not only ice cream, but you also have the best burger in Vegas. Like,
That's also by design.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
it's
you know.
amazing.
I wanted to promote also.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. We have some new merch launching. I'll get you
I
guys
saw
the new
that on
stuff.
your
I'll get you guys the new
Instagram
stuff. Yeah,
today.
it launches tomorrow.
Oh my
I'll
God.
get you guys some new
Dude,
ones.
your merch is so good.
Thank you.
fun.
And we sell a fucking shitload of merch.
I'm sure.
I bet.
If you just a lot of restaurant owners don't get, if you just make your merch really cool,
They'll wear it.
they'll wear it.
Right.
It's when you go to try to promote and just slap your weird logo all over it, that's when it becomes whack.
Yes.
Make it cool, make it amazing, and
Agreed.
the end consumer will pick it up and support, I promise.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Totally.
You know who has that figured out too? Have you ever been to Bob's Big Boy in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
They same thing. Like they have the best trucker hats. Like I'm like, yeah, start that way and then put your absolutely. I
Also
agree.
super nostalgic too.
Oh yeah,
Super
right,
nostalgic.
right.
We actually saw somebody in line. Not this time. We brought my mom and brother and my niece to your burger place, so with Love Always with, and there was a guy in line wearing your merch in line.
It's the best.
Like, wow, that's
it's super sick.
amazing.
Yeah. Or when I see the cross promotion of like customers coming in and wearing like a Sorry Not Sorry shirt.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's just really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because you don't really get that in other markets.
Yeah.
Seeing a Vegas brand in like a Los Angeles or whatever, it's just because it's not cool. But you see
Right.
tons of LA brands, people wearing their merch here.
Yeah.
Because they have it figured out.
Sure.
LA brands are fucking sick.
Of course.
Yeah.
Super sick.
And is it true that one of your guys at your store was telling us that you have a new With Love Always opening?
Okay, so I can give you guys some info. We do have another one opening at the Bend in the Southwest. That's
Near IKEA?
Yep, right across from IKEA. So
Awesome.
that one's public, and then we do have another one opening, which
Dude.
I can't say on air, but I'll tell you guys off air where it's gonna
Okay.
be.
Oh my God, how exciting!
Super sick. Yeah.
Why do I feel like it's going to be in a casino?
I don't know. Is that the rumor? Is that the rumor?
No, we didn't hear a rumor. We only heard the one by IKEA.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe
That's
I
what
heard a
the-
rumor. What do you know? You don't
I
know
mean,
that.
I would
did
love
not.
to. I would love to be on the Strip for sure. That's the goal.
Yeah.
But we're probably a couple locations or maybe a year out from that for sure.
A year is not that far.
Honestly, it's not because we've only been open a year, and to have 3 locations under construction, it's
Yeah.
it's pretty cool to be
Yeah.
honest. Like it's no joke.
I bet.
Amazing.
It's really
And-
cool.
But it's like, it's just so fucking good.
Also by design. So my whole thing is, if you take something super simple but take it very serious, you'll win. And that's what I did. I took the cheeseburger and French fry. That's not going anywhere. The cheeseburger and French fry is forever. The ice cream scoop and cone are forever. These aren't trends. These aren't like a, a
Yeah.
cotton candy burrito or
Yeah.
like some
Yeah.
weird thing with like sauce being poured all over it. Like this is stuff that's going to be there around forever. Long after you and I are all gone, the
Right.
cheeseburger and French fries forever.
Right.
The ice cream cone is forever. If you take something simple and take it very serious, you can win and you'll win every single time. And that's what we do. I mean, people don't realize for ice cream, for Sorry Not Sorry, we make everything for that ice cream. It's not co-packed. It's not like a third party that makes it for us. We own our facility. We own our distribution. We make all of the cookies, the cakes, the brownies,
Insane.
the fruit swirls. We burn down our own caramel. We use the best dairy in the entire United States from Scott Brothers in Chino, California. The cows roam free in beautiful Southern California sunshine. They're not knee deep in shit in fucking Wisconsin or Oregon or wherever the fuck you think the best dairy. The best dairy comes from Southern California.
Wow.
That's just a fact. And then we take it, very serious. So you can't make ice cream any better.
Yeah.
And it's super high butter fat, very low overrun. It's the top of the top. Same thing with the burgers.
Yeah. Is this the beef tallow that you were talking to us about?
Yeah.
Your ice cream at even with Love Always is like, I can't even explain it. You cannot, there's no words to explain how like buttery and
Creaminess,
and just
yeah.
like,
But not too creamy.
light.
It's like,
Yeah. Do you want to know why?
why?
It's by design. It's everything we do is by design. So it's actually French custard.
Okay.
Soft serve, which is usual soft serve. Like if you get it like
That's the French in
McDonald's
you.
or that's, see, I knew it. Fucking,
dude. See?
I don't hate French people that bad.
You can't escape it. It's in the
Dude,
genes.
it's there forever. It's in the genes, dude. French custard, French fry, French last name, whatever they
Belcher.
want. Belcher, dude. Just call me Drew Belcher from now on. I'm gonna correct people too. It's like, ma'am, it's Belcher. Like, please fucking chill with the Belcher shit. But no, by design, we just tried everyone's soft serve and it's good. At the end of the day, even shitty ice cream is good ice cream. But
Yeah.
once you try like a premium product side by side,
Yeah.
there's a massive difference.
Yeah.
So with French custard, obviously we have to keep the machine very clean at all times, just because it's so thick. It's about 10% butter fat. You have to turn the pumps on for the machine instead of a gravity fed machine. I know I'm fucking boring you.
no, I'm into
But that's
it.
what makes it so thick and creamy is it's French custard, heavy on the butter fat, 10% for a soft serve, massively high.
I love it.
And then we dip it in all the cool dips that we make in house, cool toppings. Just make it cool.
Yeah.
Just make it cool. That's
Yeah.
it.
Make it cool.
Make it
and you
cool.
can get a classic if you don't want it cool.
And just get fucking regular soft serve, dude. Fuck it, dude. Just get the
You
fucking
don't have to be
swirl.
cool. You can
Get the
just get a
fucking swirl, dude. Who can talk
Everybody
shit about
wins.
soft serve?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Not one person.
and you're sole owner?
Okay, so my brother and my partner Damien. So my brother's my partner in everything, Sorry Not Sorry, etc. And then
That's cool.
Damien,
Yeah, that's cool.
who's also another big influencer in town, is our other partner from
Okay.
Love Always.
Damien, I don't know if I know a face to the name.
Hooked LV is his
Oh,
is
yes.
his Instagram handle. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Shout out to Chanto.
All
Big
right.
Chanto.
I love it.
yeah.
And you're also friends with Alex from Foodie Fit.
Alex Lee is a very good friend of mine. We just
Yes.
got back from Denver. He took me to Denver for my little birthday getaway, and we were just hammered the
Dude,
whole
you know
time.
everybody in this town, don't you?
Well,
Born
then-
and raised,
Born and
baby.
raised, dude. Born and raised. Yeah,
That's wild.
I love it.
it's fun.
I mean, you don't pay for anything, right? Anywhere you go?
Oh, so fun fact, I pay for everything.
Huh.
Everywhere I go.
Interesting. They don't hook you up? Like Alex doesn't hook you up with like food?
Well, I mean, if I asked, but
You're right.
I always pay, especially my friend shit. And another thing is when it sounds so douchey to say,
No.
but I get recognized fairly often when I go
Sure.
eat in a restaurant, especially in Vegas, whether the hostess recognizes me or the server or the GM walking around. But when I'm there eating as a paying customer with like my wife and kid, like I'm there to pay,
Right.
enjoy my meal. I'm not there to work, you know.
Yeah.
So when they start sending out free shit, and it becomes awkward because
Yeah.
I feel like I have to pull out my phone
Sure.
and fucking do the whole this is the best fucking
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah, I bet. What a fine line.
it's tough, you know. But I pay, I tip ignorantly well, you know.
That's kind of you.
Yeah.
And you don't do negative review, right? You always talk when you like something.
As far
that's
as
your,
like
that's your style.
content.
Yeah.
Okay, so my whole thing is I'm not a food reviewer. I don't review food. I don't rate food. I'm not a food critic. I think anyone that going that route, I mean, you better be fucking fully palately trained
Sure.
in like French fine dining.
Like
if you're gonna,
Ratatouille. There's the French again.
dude, if you're gonna, God damn, man. Wait a minute.
We're really opening up
Holy
a lot of
shit.
a lot of boxes.
I gotta go to-
We're packing a lot.
I gotta go to France now.
Just go to the Paris on this trip. You're
Dude,
fine.
that's it. That's all. That's just enough French for me. You know, that's it. By the way, that restaurant, I will say, not my favorite.
Mon ami Gabi.
No, Mon Ami Gabi is fucking amazing.
gonna say.
The Eiffel Tower restaurant.
I don't think we've been.
I've been once, but it was a prefix menu, which is always kind of hit or miss for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. I'll give it another shot though. But yes, I will never make like a negative review.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. Also,
Yeah.
I know what's on the receiving end of that negative review.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess since I am
Yeah.
such like a substantial influencer in the food space in Vegas, like you can really fucking hurt someone's business doing that.
Yeah.
And that's just not cool in my mind.
Yeah.
And people that do that and kind of put out that type of content, I get why they do it because negativity fuels engagement, especially on TikTok and Instagram. So I know why they're doing it. I totally
Yeah.
get it. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
I
and they
feel
do
that.
it out here too. Like,
Oh my God, do they fucking do it?
we had
Weirdo activity.
Yeah. Speaking of weirdo, we had what was his name even? Pauly.
Polly C.
Vegas policy. Okay.
We had him on the podcast. It was
I've never met him. Yeah.
A trip.
Yeah.
You
never-
haven't?
No.
he spent most of the episode just trashing Jen.
Oh,
and
got
like,
it.
And like
they have quite the history.
Yeah.
quite the history.
They have quite the history. Yeah.
And like he just like took over. Like he wouldn't like it was
At one
wild.
point, I was kicking him under the table like, we got to fucking wrap
Can we
it
talk about
up.
something other than Jen, dude?
Yeah, it was
Anything
wild.
else.
And I also we were still new and then I was posting, you know, the shorts on our reels to promote, and he was ranting. I don't even know what he was ranting about, but I thought it was funny, so I posted a reel of him ranting, going crazy, and then Jen was supposed to come on, and I didn't even put two and two together that thing what he was ranting about her, and she was like, "Bro, like, what are you doing? Like, why did you post it?" I didn't know her that well.
Oh, got it.
And she was
Okay.
like, "Yeah, I can't come on your thing."
Sure.
I was like, "Oh my God, I didn't even realize I did that."
Sure.
I didn't even know their beef really, you know. And then she finally came on and like cleared the air, and like that story is insane. And then I had her on, and he blocked me on everything.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. So I don't know him. I've never communicated with him. I don't follow him on social media. But I'm very loyal to Jen.
Yeah.
Just because Jen has shown me nothing but love
Yeah,
and support.
we know about you because of Jen.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jen. Gee, shout out to fucking Jen, who is
Absolutely.
by far the biggest creator in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best.
She is.
The most leverage. I mean, if you are going to want to pay or have a budget for any influencer, I hate that fucking word, but any content creator influencer,
Yeah.
that's the one you fucking
Yeah.
pay.
No, 100%.
Not even a question.
Totally.
And I probably won't even respond or see your email. But yeah, not even having to know that entire story in depth, the moment Jen says, hey, this is kind of where I'm at with this individual, I don't need to fuck with them at all.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just very loyal to Jen.
That's cool.
I love
and
that.
that's it.
That's
you
a
know?
good friend.
We went out
That's a good friend.
That's it. I'm a good friend.
Take note.
We went out to eat with her at a thing that someone had her come, and she was doing her thing. It was great. It was fun watching her in action, like making her content.
Mm-hmm.
But she was telling us a story about like the group of you that are loyal to each other, and it's really cool.
For
yeah,
sure.
it is awesome.
Yeah, like
It's nice to have a team where you're just like, yo, this is it. This is the crew. Just
Yeah.
like a solid group. It doesn't need to be big.
For sure. No.
small.
It's super small. And by the way, a lot of people think that we only post content that we get paid for.
right.
It's like cool to like call out big creators on TikTok, like, oh, they're getting paid for the reviews. For the record, I know this for a fact. Jen, about 90% of all her posts on her Instagram and TikTok are not paid. Like
Wow.
they're free. She
Yeah.
does a lot of big brand deals for big money, but for the majority of it, especially mom and pop spots, it's
Yeah.
fucking free.
But she says it too, right? When it is one of those, she said it's
If it's a big brand deal,
it's a
yeah,
paid
you
thing.
have to. They
Yeah.
require it.
Yeah.
Even me, like I've only done a couple big. That's another thing. Me, I don't make fucking any money from like sponsored posts on Instagram. People are like, oh, this guy's getting fucking paid. I built an entire agency off the backbone of my following. We have 58 clients in Vegas,
Wow.
food and beverage clients. We control their content, their social media, posts on their TikTok, yada, yada, yada. That's how Unlocked makes money, Unlocked Media
Amazing.
Group.
Yeah.
I don't make a lot of money from sponsored posts or influencing or restaurants reaching out to pay me. One, if I were to charge for the value of that post at just like a basic $10 CPM, which is what you would have to pay like a YouTube or Facebook to get any sort of distribution, these posts that are getting 1 million views, 2 million views, that's $10,000, $20,000 a day. I can never charge a small business that.
Right.
Ever.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah,
right.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
absurd.
if it's good content and I think it's good content and I know it'll do well, I'll just go for free.
Yeah.
But then you run into the issue is it worth my time to go?
Right.
And do I like you as a restaurant operator, owner, et cetera?
Right.
Right.
All the
That's
things.
it. That's it.
Like, do I agree with?
But for the
what
most
you
part, like
want?
I'll just go if it's good content. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's $1,000. Like, dude, $1,000. It's like, you know.
It's a lot to some people.
It is,
Like,
you
break the
know,
bank.
it is, but I don't know. It's just I'm valuing my time now
As you should.
at a very specific price point. So if you're reaching out to take away my time from my kids and my family and my wife,
Yeah.
you're asking my rate, I'm going to give you a truthful answer.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not going to like the answer, you know, but if you're a small mom and pop business and it's cool content, I'll just go. Or like I know a ton of friends now that have restaurants, obviously being in the space. I'll just go and post your shit for free.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he got paid. It's like, no, dude, he's my friend. I'm supporting my friend.
Yeah.
You know? So,
That's really nice of you.
yeah.
I was actually going to ask you about like work-life balance.
Sure.
And how difficult that can be being a business owner and doing all this content and all this. I know you get to bring your family sometimes, but
Yeah.
like it must be so
Not just business owner, but restaurant owner is another
sure.
level. Like that shit's crazy.
Okay, so my day to day in all the restaurants now, at least, fairly minimal. With
Thank God.
yeah, for
You
sure.
got some good trusting people. And
Well, you have to build
Yeah.
out a team to really take care of it and nurture it for you, or you'll be there a slave to your little restaurant. And
Yeah.
at that point, you don't have a business; you just have a job.
Yeah.
And I do not want that. That's not why I got into this industry. That's not why I want to open restaurants. I did not want to have another job. I know tons of restaurant owners. I've met tons, done content for tons that are there every day, operating, doing the bookkeeping, trying to do the social media, and they fail.
Yeah.
And they fucking fail. You know,
Okay.
if you don't build out a team, really nail down your marketing, get your concept under control, handle your food costs, like you're gonna fucking fail. But with me, with Sorry Not Sorry, we have another operating partner that handles and oversees all of that. And then once you scale to 3, 4, 5, 6 locations, you yourself aren't ever gonna be there every day. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
You know, thankfully, ice cream, the way we do it, super simple, but we take it serious. Again, we manufacture it all. It's delivered to the stores. I just need these kids to do a 5-ounce ball in a cup or a cone with a smile and don't steal from us.
Yeah.
Pretty
Easy.
pretty fucking simple, dude.
It's a great
You
formula.
101.
Pretty fucking simple, you know?
What a formula.
Yeah, pretty fucking simple. Now the burgers, if you guys remember,
Yeah.
every single day for the first
Yeah.
4.5, 5 months, myself, Kevin, and Damien, there every single day, 16, 17 hours a day, not seeing our kids. And because we were there every day, we understood and figured out what exactly this restaurant needs to
Yeah.
oversee and run smoothly. And my brother Kevin and Damien oversee all the operations. Monsters, dude. They fucking crush it. Dude, I can't do what those two fucking do. I have no interest doing what those
Yeah.
two do. I'm very good at what I do, the branding, the menu,
The gardening at home.
the gardening at home, the fucking gardening at home, dude, which they love as well. I could never do that. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just fucking monsters,
Well, thank
dude.
God you guys balance each other out. Like that's amazing.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Damn, dude.
Was that
You've
old?
got
Is that
that
old?
shit. I mean, for
old?
38, dude, you're fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
mean, yeah.
so impressive.
But the thing is, and people ask, it all comes really fast. The
Yeah.
only way it can come this fast is if you're an entrepreneur. Can't do it as a doctor, a lawyer, finance guy, none of that. You know, you're in that corporate world, you're making your salary, your bonus, and you kind of slowly climb that ladder year after year. It can come super rapidly fast. The only way that happens is if you're an entrepreneur. That's it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been crushing it for a long time with Sorry Not Sorry, but with Love Always, I mean, that was just a monster right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, big houses and shit, and you know,
Yeah.
Kev's out buying fucking
Really
watches
so
and
happy for you.
yeah,
That's so
it's fun. It's
awesome.
fun. But the coolest thing, I say that jokingly, but the fucking most fulfilling thing, I swear to God, is being able to hire so many individuals that are now able to provide for their families.
Yeah. Helping others. Yeah.
Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, it's gonna sound so cliche to fucking say, I'm fine. Kevin's fine.
Yeah.
Damien's fine. Like we were all well off before we started this shit. We didn't need to open with Love Always. We could have just went along with our normal day-to-day life and just dumb shit and kept on the Sorry Not Sorry train and the influencer train and the agency train and just lived fucking life.
Yeah.
But we had this dumb fucking idea to open a burger restaurant, restaurant. And
love it.
it's working out, yeah.
Did you open it because there's not a great burger? Or did you find like, we don't like any of these burgers, let's make our own?
Yeah. So, fun fact, back to that story. During COVID, when everyone was locked in their fucking house, I was drinking a bottle of wine a night. My wife was when my wife was pregnant. We had our son April of 2020, so we were just at home. I had a little Blackstone griddle, and TikTok was super big at the time. Everyone was blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
People were making smash burgers. We're really big on TikTok at the time, and I was like, dude, it can't be that fucking hard. I love cheeseburgers. I don't know how to cook, but it doesn't look fucking that intuitive. So I went and got some ground beef from the store and started smashing them on my blacktop and tried it. And I love cheeseburgers. I love all cheeseburgers, but not all cheeseburgers are created equal. I'll die on that hill. And I started making cheeseburgers on my rooftop during COVID. I liked them. All of my friends liked them. And then we had the stupidest idea to like, man, do you think people would pay for these cheeseburgers? So we had our first little pop-up in the parking lot during COVID at Truffles and Bacon in Henderson, hoping people would show up. And like fucking 200 people showed up.
Damn.
So we had a line of people, never having any operations background in a restaurant, never cooking before in a restaurant. We cooked inside Truffles and Bacon kitchen. It was a fucking nightmare. I was smashing all the burgers. Kevin's out there taking orders. Damien's assembling burgers, helping me cook. It was a fucking nightmare.
Holy
but
shit.
we learned a lot.
Yeah.
So we did 3 pop-ups, all wildly successful. And then Sorry Not Sorry started to really take off, and we were scaling it pretty fast. But then once we built out that team to oversee day-to-day operation, we were like, man, we got to do the burgers. We got to bring the burgers back, because there was no good smash burgers in Vegas.
Yeah.
They were exploding in New York. They were exploding in Los Angeles. And Vegas is always a couple years behind those other markets.
Right.
And I was like, dude, if there's ever a time to do it,
It's now.
Now's the fucking time.
Right. What was the play? Well, there was a smash burger right here, or is it still here?
Smash Burger, like the brand Smash Burger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And interestingly, because like
That's
that was
chainy though.
Yeah, that was a
but
chain, yeah.
I remember that was the first I ever had, and I was like, oh, because at the time, I think like 2012 when we came here, and I was like,
Not we, he.
me, yeah. But at the time, I had come here to do Absinthe, the show.
Yeah.
And the guy that played the gazillionaire at the time, him and I were like on a mission to find burger, because we were burger guys. We couldn't find any at the time. I think Holstein's was the first just opened. I think.
Great burger, by the way.
Great burger.
Yeah. Not a Smash Burger, but great burger.
Yeah, great burger, but not like mind blowing burger. There was a place in Chicago, a couple places in Chicago that we loved, but we just couldn't find it. And then everybody was like, "Oh, try Smash Burger," and I was like, "What the?" I was like, it felt like McDonald's kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's also admirable that you have you literally started the business from behind the scenes. Like you were the one doing the pop-up, smashing the burgers.
Yeah.
And now you're like,
Fucking
I
nightmare.
get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like you just had this money and you were like, somebody do this.
Oh, no. We, and that's the thing with all of us. Like, we're in the fucking trenches. Like, I
love it.
learned how to make ice cream. I learned how to
That's
make
so
smash burgers.
awesome.
And again, it's simple. Like we're not going to win any James Beard Awards. We're not
You
making,
never know.
we're not making fucking foie gras, flambéed fucking caviar tableside on
Yeah.
You and your French stuff.
some Shokupan milk bread. You know what I mean? It's an American cheeseburger that's sacred. Stop putting weird shit on your burgers. No
Yeah.
arugula, no foie gras, just good beef.
Yeah.
American cheese, a good potato roll, a sauce of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
maybe some bacon, onion, jalapeno. That's it. Pickles, love pickles. Dude, let's
Yeah.
go. By the way,
Pickle beer.
Pickle beer.
pickle beer
Bro.
is so
The pickle
good.
beer we
So
have,
good.
unreal. Now everyone's got that pickle beer in Vegas.
Really?
I haven't seen it anywhere
You launched
besides
that
your
shit?
place.
I mean, I don't want to say we're the ones, but
Damn.
Take a bow, baby.
ones.
Take a bow.
We're the fucking ones.
Wow. And I would have never thought, like, we were like, we do like pickles. Let's give it a shot. And we were like,
I love
Oh.
pickles.
Yeah, so that beer, I mean, I can only do like one with
Yeah,
a burger.
exactly.
I can't smash 5.
No.
It's just it's a lot.
Oh, yes.
You know, I'll do one with a burger
With
and then
the
I'll
burger, yeah.
smash 6 fucking Coors Banquets.
yeah.
Same.
You know? But one with the burgers is good. But the burger is super simplistic again by nature. It's just a super high quality beef. It's never frozen. It's upper 2/3 premium Black Angus before it reaches prime grade. It's not frozen. We form the patties fresh every morning. Martin's potato roll, very good. We make the sauce in house. The pickles, we had the idea. We're like, oh, we're gonna do our house made pickles for sure. Obviously, right? The thing is with house made pickles is the inconsistency is just insane through the roof. It's either too pickled, too vinegary, too cucumbery. It's not that dill pickle flavor that you want with the acidity to cut through the fattiness of the burger.
Yeah.
So we searched endlessly for like a phenomenal pickle. They all sucked. They're all like the neon green pickles.
Yeah.
We found a fridge pickle that you have to keep in the fridge. They're called fridge pickles, but it's beautifully colored. It's nice and white. The perfect amount of vinegar, the perfect amount of dill, and it's a brand out of Chicago. So
Amazing.
yeah, delicious, dude.
How
The best
cool.
pickle for
So
sure.
crazy.
It is. Your
Yeah.
pickles are so
Very good.
Dude, you've become like a scientist, like with all this
Again,
stuff.
something super simple, but take it very fucking serious.
I love it.
That's
And
it.
you
This
weren't
is
even a
such good
cook.
advice.
Not a cook. No, I still can't cook.
That's
No,
so
Kevin
wild.
is actually like a phenomenal fucking cook. Grills amazing steaks, cooks everything. Kevin's wife is even fucking unreal. cook. And then again, with the French fries at With Love Always, we were the first ones, or one of the first ones, or maybe made it fucking popular to fry in beef tallow.
Yeah, that's
No
what
one
beef
was
tallow
using
comes
beef
in.
tallow,
Right.
you know? And our supplier of beef tallow came into the market and even told us like, hey, we're going to go pitch fucking beef tallow because you're ordering so much to all the other restaurants.
Wow.
So I will put our,
And you're like,
pat
just do
ourselves on
not
the
let
back.
my supply go down.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. But no, everyone should be frying in beef tallow.
Is it?
That's
It's
where the beef
healthier
tallow
too.
comes in. not the
Well,
ice
I mean,
cream.
so it's healthier.
Or
Or, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I guess.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes better. There's definitely a taste profile difference for sure. But the thing is vegetarians now can't enjoy the French fry because it's fried in beef tallow, which does suck.
yeah, that cuts your market a little bit. Huh?
But I think frying in the seed oil is just not the right play.
Even my son tells me he's like, we can't use seed oils. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know who came up with the campaign recently, but goddamn, there's been a massive smear campaign
Yeah.
on seed
Yeah,
oil.
There's a
really
huge
has
billboard
been.
out on the
Fucking
strip.
seed oil suck, dude. Fuck seed oil. I'm like, dude, what did seed oils do to you guys, dude?
Oh, damn.
I've been splashing canola in my fucking eggs for 10 years, dude. What's going on, you
Since
know?
birth.
Yeah. I've grown a third nipple maybe, but who cares, dude, you know?
It's
It's
delicious.
delicious.
Wow, nice.
Worth
Bueno.
it.
So funny.
Yeah, that is so fun.
What's your day like? Like, what do you like wake up crack a dawn guy? Are you like Kevin Hart that was like, or Mark Wahlberg where you're like, I wake up at 4 a.m. work
No,
out.
see, and none of that's real. There's no fucking way. I saw his day too. He's like, oh, I get up at 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
and then I golf, then I work out, then I have breakfast, and I golf again, and then
Yeah.
I work out, and I work out again, then I read scripts. I'm like, dude,
Bullshit.
Stop the fucking madness, dude. chill, dude. Mark, we get it, dude.
Yeah.
We get it. No, so I get up super early, like 5:30. Maybe 6 sometimes, like the daylight saving times thing. But I get up, first thing I have to do, it's a non-negotiable to start my day, is I have to work out and break a sweat. It's like the one thing that my wife kind of lets me do.
Do you do cold
it's-
plunge?
No, because I'm a fucking pussy and I fucking hate the cold. I hate
Same,
the cold.
same.
We're from Vegas.
I've done it like twice, and then I'll get out and shiver and be so cold, I stay shivering for like the next hour, even after I take a hot shower. I don't know if it drops my body temperature so much.
Yeah.
I can't, maybe I just need to gradual work my way up.
Yeah.
Do you cold plunge?
I was doing it.
Oh, you guys are fucking gnarly.
Well,
dude.
it-
oh, no,
way.
I thought I was going to die.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way, dude.
I
no
too. I'm
way.
the same. I hate cold water. But I will say though that like starting your day like that, you're like, okay, nothing else is going to be this bad, so we're
Okay.
only going to go up from
I like
here.
that.
And
Nothing else
that's
will
the
be
thing.
this bad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be this cold either.
Yeah, exactly, ever. But I don't. I do believe that like my friends do it who are acrobats. Like the inflammation thing is really good for you. I believe it.
Sure.
But it fucking sucks.
Oh,
Like,
I can't do
don't.
it. I
Yeah.
can't do it. I love the sauna. I can do the sauna.
Yeah.
But yeah, waking up first thing, I have to work out. It's a non-negotiable. It's
Yeah.
not playtime with my son. It's not playtime with the dogs. It's literally
Work
my
out first.
time, and it's a non-negotiable for me. And she allows me to do that, which I'm very thankful for.
Like free weights or like cardio and stuff.
Whatever cardio, I'll run every day, at least like a little mile around the neighborhood until it gets cold, and then I'll fucking I'm building out a gym in my new house.
Oh, awesome.
That's a nightmare as well. We're still living in the casita. We're remodeling our house, which is down the street from you guys.
Yeah. I
And
love
you
it.
guys have a fucking sick ass house.
Thank you. Come hang out.
Oh, I'm fucking going to
Bring
now that
the
you guys live
kids.
so close.
Our gym,
Trust me.
our gym is in our grotto.
You have a gym in your grotto?
Yeah, yeah.
That's like wildly out of my tax bracket. But I'm going to take a fucking look though.
It's just for wow factor. I don't use it, but
No, that's fucking sick. But yeah, working out in the first thing in the morning, that's how I start my day. I have to. Even
Yeah.
on vacation, even if I'm hungover, like I don't know, I'm fucking sick in the head.
That's,
that's
good.
It's
cool.
like a weird thing, yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome. Then
Dude.
what else?
Okay, so I'll start working around 7:30, 8 a.m. Make sure all my emails are good. Make sure Kevin's good. Make sure Damien's good. Sorry Not Sorry is obviously always good for the most part. For anything to get to myself or Kevin or Tim, our other partner with Sorry Not Sorry, it's got to be like really fucking bad. Like we now have a regional manager, district manager for Sorry Not Sorry's. So that's overseeing itself. With Love Always, for it to get to any of us, it's got to be really, really fucking bad. But we still have a pulse on everything with Love Always. I'm still there maybe a couple times a week, just stopping in, saying hi. Damien's there pretty much every day. Kevin's there pretty much every other day now.
They live here.
Yeah.
Do you read comments and reply to comments?
Okay, so funny story. I used to in the very beginning, every fucking day, religiously. Sorry Not Sorry, with Love Always, glued fucking to it. The thing is you're never gonna please everyone,
Right.
or appeal to everyone. Everyone's gonna have something to say always. And it's always the people that leave the reviews that are fucking the nastiest.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, what, how do I reply to that? I can't reply to that. She just fucking roasted me for fucking 6 paragraphs, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, lady,
And
come
you're
on.
like, sorry, not sorry.
No, I'm just like,
you.
lady, like, Jesus, dude, I get it. It may have not been your cup of tea, or you showed up to With Love Always and there was a line of 50 people and you had to wait in line and then there was no place to sit. So automatically, by the time you even get your food, you already have a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
You've already waited. There's no fucking seats anywhere. It's either hot outside or cold outside or windy. And it's like, dude, fuck. We really have to hit the mark for you to have an enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
And if we miss it in any instance, they'll fucking roast you. And they're
So
ruthless.
crazy.
Sure.
But I will say the customer's not always right.
Yeah.
They are the lifeblood of your entire business and your future, but they are not always right, and they can be absolute fucking assholes.
We're clipping that right
Oh,
there.
you can fucking clip
that's
it all
gonna
you
be your,
want.
That's gonna be
I
your
will fucking
promo.
die on that hill.
I love it.
I will die on that hill.
That's
I love
awesome.
it, and I
Yeah,
agree.
it's so true.
They can be fucking assholes, you know.
Yeah.
And again, I know it's on the receiving end of that negative review, so I would never leave one.
Yeah.
Even as a disgruntled guest or get horrible service, I would never go online and leave an everlasting review that's going to stay there forever, bashing somebody's fucking business.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I couldn't, like if I just meet someone that's just my fucking, the mailman, you know, I can't go leave him a review or whatever. And it's like, why would you?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
it's a tough subject.
I agree.
Yeah, I
What you said
bet.
earlier is true. Like you're dealing with people's livelihoods, their family, and
Livelihoods,
everything.
dude.
That the guy that we were talking about that came on the show was trashing somebody on the show. This magic guy that does a magic show at the MGM.
Okay.
And he was saying that Jen was giving him good reason. She was paid to do it, all that stuff. And he didn't even see the show, and he was saying how bad it was and all that. And then Jen reached out and was like, "Hey, listen, that guy has has a family and he's trying to get his show." And I came from theater, and I was like, "Oh shit, like it's so true." So I reached out to the guy and was like, "I'm so sorry." And he was like, "No, I understand. Like you just got
We got caught in the line of fire.
yeah." And he was like, "I'll tell you what, come to the show, we'll get you tickets, and you make up your mind for
Make your own
yourself."
decision.
And we
Yeah.
went, and we loved
What
it.
show was
We
it?
raved about it. The Magician Study.
Study.
Oh, I've been to that show.
Oh my
Because
God.
of Jen. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
great, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
So
fun.
good.
Super intimate and great. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
great.
He
So
sawed a bitch
fun.
in half, dude. I was like, fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
I love an intimate show like that.
He
Yeah,
also
it was
has a
sick.
fun character. Like, it's not just magic. He's got that kooky little quirky
sure.
laugh and
For
stuff.
sure.
He's great. But again, like I didn't realize it. And again, this is all new to us. Like you don't know your power and stuff like that if you just say something about somebody and then, but
Well, I think another thing is thinking you have power. Like, who am I to ruin this person's life
Yeah.
by being like, oh,
Yeah.
it sucked.
yeah,
sure.
just you
don't
might
think that you have
take
that.
a couple of audience members away from him, which is a lot of tickets, like, so
Yeah.
that I get, like, and especially if you have a business and like dealing with Yelp reviews and stuff like that, which is rough, like I can't even imagine.
So I stopped being so inclined to respond. By the way, I don't respond publicly. Like I know a lot of restaurant owners will go on there and respond publicly and like bash the person leaving the review
On Yelp?
Yeah, like I do reply to some of the negative ones, but I do it privately in DM. So it's not like I don't want to bash them. I just want to ask them, like, hey, where did we really miss the mark? If it means that much to you, I'd love to invite you back. I know you probably don't want to come back because for whatever reason you fucking hate us at the moment.
Yeah.
But when it settles down, let me know. We'd love to take care of your next visit. Boom. You don't need to remove the review or whatever, but I want to make sure you have
That's cool.
the perfect With Love Always or
That's
Sorry Not Sorry experience
So big
because you
of
deserve
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So big
by
of
the
you.
way, I would fucking love to roast them
yeah,
publicly
of course.
because I'm the roast king.
What,
I don't want to hear a roast
I'm
from
the
you.
fucking roast king. Listen, Jacqueline. All right.
listen, Jackie,
Yeah.
does any bad reviews, like, do you have any good stories, like good bad reviews that stick in your mind? Like,
That you're like, I'm never going to forget that.
Yeah, I fucking went on my Instagram story and fucking bashed this lady and posted snapshots. It was like our very first, maybe like our first 2 weeks out with Love Always. Again, we opened end of October, so it was like maybe November. It's cold, right?
Yeah.
It's at night. It's windy. It's in Centennial Hills. We get it. The lines are fucking 60 plus people deep
Yeah.
all day. I totally understand. But for her to fucking just roast us the way she did, again, when you're standing in line, you're freezing. We didn't have heaters at the time. Already a bad taste in her mouth. When she finally gets to the counter to order, it takes fucking 15, 20 minutes to get her food. We have 70 fucking orders in front of you.
Yeah.
Understandable. We still don't really know what the fuck we're doing either.
right.
There's no place to sit. I totally fucking get it. But lady, like, come on. It's our second week. I don't even think we grand opened yet. It was still soft opening. And it just wasn't a nice review. And I had to go on and publicly call her out, and she ended up removing the review.
Thank God.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
But also, like, even if she, you can say all you want, like, I get it. But, like, if I didn't know what I was getting into coming to that restaurant ahead of time, and I saw that there was, 5 tables inside that seat 2 people, like, it's intimate inside, and there's a few tables outside, and it's cold outside, and the line is, if I didn't like it, I would fucking leave.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't have to stay.
Lady, you do not have to wait in line.
You don't have
I'm
to
not
stay.
making you wait in line.
Yeah.
I'm not making you just like hover around to wait for a seat. You're more than welcome to just fucking go wait in your car.
There's a Jack in the Box.
We
across
have
the
your phone
street.
number. We'll text you when the order's ready. That's it. But for
Yeah.
her to like bash us that
It's
way,
crazy.
how do you have a restaurant with just 5 tables? For the record, 6 tables.
I'm sorry.
6 tables.
I'm so sorry.
6 tables inside.
Shit, my bad.
And now we have 4 massive picnic tables on the patio.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah.
Yeah, illegally, but fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean?
Is the idea there for like potential communal too, like people sitting together? Because that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the whole thought
Yeah.
process behind
We
it.
did it when we went
Yeah.
with my mom. We were
Yeah.
like, oh, mind if we sit here? And we just like, you do that in every other big city.
Yeah, make friends.
Make friends.
Technically, we're not allowed to have tables on the patio, so they're not really ours. They're the plazas.
Yeah.
The landlords. They're the landlords' tables. Anyone can sit at these tables. Dollar Loan Center or these donuts.
Yeah.
They're not ours.
yeah.
They're everyone's.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
my
love
God.
it. You just got to fucking figure
Also,
it out.
because we
Yeah.
sell beer now, technically, if you're selling beer, you need an enclosed patio. Which, by the way, we tried to apply for the enclosed patio, but they wouldn't because we'd have to add another restroom. Where the fuck are we going to put another restroom in that restaurant?
where do you put
Right.
that?
You would have no interior
Your
whatsoever.
restroom, by the way,
Dude,
is
your restroom
so
is
cool.
Sick as fuck.
I
right?
want to do
My
one of
idea?
our bathrooms.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Identical. I'm
should.
like the black frames with all the like
You fucking should.
historical
Iconic
shit.
You should.
Ugh,
Vegas
dude,
stuff.
it's
Yeah,
so
and
good.
everyone thinks they're real photos. Those are illegally downloaded from the internet.
That's what I was
Those are
gonna
from
do.
the internet. And it took a year. I was like, dude, people are gonna. No way are people not gonna steal these photos.
Right.
No one stole a single one until like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Who'd they
which
steal?
one did
Mike
they
Tyson.
steal?
They took the sick fucking Mike Tyson with the money, and I was like, dude, the sickest one, of
Dude,
course.
yeah. I know. Why did I know that? Because I was like, ooh, if I didn't know this guy would steal that picture.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, it's like it's not a real photo, guys. It's like I
So
fucking
funny.
get them from the internet.
Oh my God.
So funny.
So legally,
fucking
don't
funny.
sue me. You know, fuck
funny.
it, fair use. Sorry, it's fair use, dude. You know,
I love it.
How-
It's
do you-
iconic.
Do you feel like, I mean, dude, you're rocking, right? You're killing it. Like, are you feeling, or are you still like, I don't know what I'm doing? Or do you feel pretty confident these days? Like, I can fucking do this shit.
as far as like
Everything in life.
life, still going through it just like everyone else. You know, like I'm a father. I have a 5-year-old son, a 17-year-old from my wife, previous relationship. Yeah, who's with us half the
17.
week. Yeah, he's 17, full on fucking adult, dude.
Damn.
The best kid though.
Here?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He
cool.
works out with Love Always. He's
Oh,
literally the
That's
best
so
fucking
cute.
kid. dude.
Amazing.
I was a piece of shit at 17. I'm so thankful he's like a great stand-up kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Madden, he's 5. He's in
He's so
kindergarten now. He's the
cute.
best, dude.
Okay, wait, hold on. On
Yeah.
his back to school thing, what he wants to be when he grows up.
Garbage man.
Oh my God.
Garbage man, dude. And
Amazing.
he's wanted to be a garbage man forever.
That's
So
amazing.
And that is fucking,
cute.
if he goes to be a garbage man, that'll be fucking so sick.
Yeah.
I can't wait to greet him
So-
every trash day in
Yeah.
the morning, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Literally, I even messaged because Sam reposted it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Dude, him rocking on the scooter down the man, he was flying.
Pushing, dude. Pushing. He fucking wiped out too the
Oh,
other day.
no.
Yeah. It was like his first little wipeout, got a little rash. He was like, oh, fucking, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hard.
you're
My job is to
destroyed.
protect you, and I just
Yeah.
let you fucking eat shit on the asphalt. But they'll learn, dude. They're
cry?
kids.
They
of
got-
course.
they
of
gotta
course.
fall.
He's a fucking crybaby.
Yeah.
He's your mama's boy, dude.
Is he?
Yeah, of course, dude. I would be too if Carolyn was my mom, dude. She's like the best thing ever.
Aw, that's
Amazing.
so
Carolyn is,
sweet.
dude. I hit the fucking. I've done a lot of dumb shit and made a lot of stupid decisions. The best decision I ever made. Not even that I made. She made a decision to take me.
Yeah.
But that is the best thing that's ever happened to me, for
Oh,
sure.
my heart.
Like
That
by
makes me
far.
so
Like I
happy.
thought everyone's been in previous relationships, right? I thought because I had said, "Oh, I love you" to other girls for sure.
Yeah.
I never loved any of them.
Yeah.
There's fucking no chance in hell. Carolyn is. I love Carolyn.
I love to hear it.
I can
Oh,
relate.
yeah,
I
for
feel,
sure.
I feel
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So obviously I was in other relationships. Oh, I love you. I said, no.
Yeah.
And I've done some shitty things in my past relationships.
Yeah.
Carolyn is like my fucking savior.
Yeah.
dude.
I love it. Did she grow up here as well?
She's from here, born and raised too.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Did you
funny.
guys go to the same school?
No, dude. We never even crossed paths. She graduated from Centennial High School. I graduated from Cheyenne High School. Shout out fucking Northtown, Las Vegas.
Damn.
Dude, everyone thinks I'm like some rich kid growing up. I'm like, dude, I went to fucking Cheyenne High School, dude. Like, throw some
Dude.
respect on it. We never crossed paths. We met working at Tris nightclub. she was a new waitress coming on, and I was like one of the lead server assistants, like big fucking douchebag, thought I was a cool guy. And then
probably were cool.
I was super fucking cool. The very first day, her first day, she was getting trained by one of the waitresses, high speed, high volume, and Carolyn's like super quiet, non-approachable, like very standoffish. She's getting trained by one of the girls in the well. And I could tell Carolyn's super nervous, right? Like Tristan XS is like the standard back in the day.
Yeah, it was big.
Oh, dude, it was like if you got hired
biggest.
there, like you need to prove yourself. You're hired on as a seasonal, and then if you get kept on, it's like you're good. But you need to prove yourself during that time. And then I just walked up to her in the service well, like mid shift, and the first thing I said to her was like, "Are you gonna be my girlfriend or not?"
Stop.
First thing I ever said to
Wow.
her. Now she didn't. She gave me a look, right? And I'm like, "Holy shit, dude."
She's like, I'm having a panic attack right now. And
Pretty
this is
much,
what you're asking
but she
me."
didn't say yes. She didn't say no. I don't think she said fucking anything. And I was like, okay, I'm out. I'm gonna go drop some cranberry off at my table. And then after that, like 2 or 3 days later, you get trained by one of the server assistants, and I was the server assistant that got to train her. So we clicked and meshed all night, and kind of got to know each other as we were working throughout the night, and then she got my number from like the employee wall where everyone has their phone numbers, and she texted me like one night something. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, it's Carolyn. And I was like, oh my God, how'd you get my number? She's like, oh, the wall.
board.
Yeah. And then I think I watched her dog when she went out of town, which was fucking weird. And then we've been talking ever since.
Oh
And
my
yeah,
God, I
we've
love
been
that
dating ever
story.
since.
How long ago was
That's
that?
so sweet.
11 years, a little over 11 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Been together ever since.
That's so cute.
Dude, the best. Like the
So-
fucking best.
Did you ever re-ask that question? So, are you going to be my girlfriend or not?
Yeah, I think I did it, and I asked her to be my wife.
That's how you should have proposed. So
yeah, dude, that's another thing. Is I don't think I've ever talked about my proposal. The thing is also being like in the social media world, as you guys know, everyone does everything for social media. Like it's like there has to be this blown out, extravagant, fucking setting up cameras, photographer in the bushes. I hated that. I didn't want that for like our proposal. So I'd actually got her ring made and the ring of her dreams, and I actually had it for like 4 months.
Damn.
Before
you were
I
just sitting on it.
sitting on it, dude. I think I had it locked in my like an idiot in my glove box in my truck. Dude, yeah. And I was like, holy shit,
fine.
what was I thinking, dude? What was I thinking?
You're just a kid.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
4
And,
months,
like in my truck.
and it wasn't
sitting there.
driving you nuts in there. Like,
Well, it was. I was like, dude, do I do this crazy, extravagant, blown out fucking thing for social
Yeah.
media and film it and post it, and everyone like, oh my God, this is so fucking cute? Or do I have it really mean something?
Yeah.
I was actually going to do it in San Diego, but we were going on a walk, and I was like, oh, we'll go to the Sunset Cliffs and sunset, beautiful, right? Like the quintessential bullshit fucking proposal. But we were fighting at the time.
No.
We were fighting. I forgot why we were fighting, but we were just fighting for some like dumb little. Carolyn and I never fight, but like some stupid bicker.
yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, this is not good. And I had the ring on me.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, I can't do this. So
Yeah.
I didn't ask her. And then a couple months went by, like 2 months. And I actually just asked her. We were carving pumpkins one Halloween, like 3 Halloweens ago. And I was like, oh my God, her son's there. Our son was there.
Just organic.
Our dogs were there. And I was like, oh my God, like I had just got back from golf. I was in my golf outfit.
Amazing.
And I set
It
up a
just
little
felt
phone in
right.
the corner of our house, and I filmed it, and I did it. And she fucking loved it. And she thought it was fake. She was like, no way, this is fucking real. And I was like, I swear to fucking God.
What the perfect timing, though.
It was so good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
that
yeah,
it just felt right.
It
and
felt
that
right.
was that time.
And it was
yeah.
just for us. It
Yeah.
wasn't for social media.
Yeah.
It wasn't for fucking likes and
probably meant
views.
so much to her.
Yeah, dude, I could have done some dumb shit and
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
a million views on fucking Instagram, but no.
Yeah.
was
That's
cool.
funny.
Love
That's funny because we had this similar thing. I took her to Paris, to your
Holy shit.
on her 30th birthday, and I had a ring, and I was like, okay, whatever you do, just don't do. I'm not like a cliche dude. Like I don't like
Don't do
like
the
like
Eiffel
what you
Tower.
did. I'm like, yeah. I was like, don't do it in front of the Eiffel Tower. Just don't do that. Don't be that guy. So we get there. We're there for like 4 days, and I have same. I have it on me the whole time.
Yeah.
And nothing. And one day I think we were fighting. I was
Fuck
like, nope,
yeah,
not the
of
right
course.
time.
No, we
And
didn't
then-
fight there, but you were gonna do it at Versailles.
Oh yeah, we went to Versailles, like walking the whole grounds, and I was like, "Ooh, this is good." No,
And I'm, like,
and then there was
obsessed with
one
Versailles.
time in front of this fountain. Yeah, I was like, "This is it." I was like, and a dude next to me proposes. I'm like, "God damn it, are you fucking kidding me?"
No.
And then everyone's looking like,
Everyone's
"Oh my
looking, I was
God,
like,
look!"
Oh my God, look how cute.
You
And I
can't do
was
it now,
like,
then you're ruining his shit.
Absolutely,
Yeah, you're like, fuck,
exactly.
dude.
And I was like, "Fuck!" I actually had it in my hand.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
look at, I got goosebumps. Just I remember that feeling of here it is, here it is. Nope. So then we go somewhere else. The last day, I'm like, "Fuck! I got to fucking get going," and I don't know what to do. And we're going, and all of a sudden we're crossing this bridge, Eiffel Tower's there. I'm like, fuck it. This is it. It's
This
the
is
Eiffel
it.
Tower. I
Yeah,
was trying to avoid it. And I did the same thing. I ran over, I put my phone down. I was like, let's go take a quick picture over there. And I'm putting the timer.
Yeah.
So, but it's video. I'm videoing it. And I grab her hand and we walk. And then we were like, okay. And I told her to close her eyes. And I was like, and she was like, isn't the picture taken? I was like, no, it's going to take I was just bullshitting. And she closes her eyes and I went down. And yeah. And
It wasn't even on my radar.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's the best
Not
one.
even a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
the best
So
one.
I'm like,
But
oh, it's
the-
the last day. Like if he was gonna do it, it was gonna happen at Versailles. Like in my mind, and it wasn't even in front of the Eiffel Tower. We were on like a really cool like bridge that had all this gold leafing, and then it's like
Yeah.
an iconic bridge.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can see it in the background, which is, anyways, it was just us, and it was great.
How long were you guys together before you proposed?
8 years.
Okay, so same. Carol and I
Wow.
were together for 9 years. And then, all her friends are giving her shit. Her family's giving her shit, giving me shit. And I'm just like, guys, I literally have the best relationship with like the only girl I've ever truly loved.
Yeah.
Like we're good. We don't need the labels. We don't
Yeah.
need to be fiancé. But the girls always like they want it. They want the ring.
Yeah.
Like they want it.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
don't care what they say. Like they want it.
No,
Yeah.
no,
They
for
don't
sure.
want to be, this is my boyfriend, Drew.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
be, oh, this is my fiance, or this is my husband,
Oh.
Fucking Sherlock
we're gonna
Holmes,
watch
dude.
Sherlock
Do you know what I mean?
Sorry. Let me fix that real quick. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got
Yeah,
like
are
20
you
minutes.
good on time?
We got time.
You got to blow
Give me
at
20
6:30,
minutes.
yeah.
Yes, 20 minutes.
6:40, whatever. Yeah.
Let me just fix this. Sound okay?
Yeah, it's good. My friend
What,
Kim said to say hi.
Kim who?
Sharape.
Come on, let's
That's my
go.
bestie. Her
What?
and I, we just graduated RT school together.
Yeah.
And she worked at WLA for a while.
I know exactly. She's
Yeah.
actually going to meet me there.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so
Tell her not
cute.
to be late.
I think Drew,
Or
I
else.
think you know him. He's here right now.
Yeah, we're
He's
shooting the Mexican Independence Day shirt and some other
Oh,
shit.
how fun.
Her and Helen. Yeah, yeah. Kimmy's
Literally
dope.
fucking know everyone.
I mean,
I love
I was
it.
like, I gotta just name drop Kim.
I'm a fucking likable guy, I don't care what you hear
You
on the
are, you're
internet.
really
I'm a
awesome.
likable guy.
I've never
Yeah.
heard one bad thing about you.
Oh, I've heard tons. What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, there's so many.
I'm sure they're more on your radar.
Well, they're just people that just don't really know me. You know,
Right.
they see like the I don't want to say facade or character on social media that I don't want to say I play a character on social media with Unlocked, but it's like I kind of elevate it a little
Yeah.
bit just for entertainment purposes.
totally.
You know, and they're like, oh, that guy's a fucking douchebag. You know, it's like I totally get it, but it's like, dude, I'm like the nicest, sweetest guy.
You
If you
really
just
are.
sit down and have a conversation.
You're so
Yeah,
chill
yeah.
and like, for lack of better words, normal, like down to earth.
Dude, Vegas kids are the best.
Dude.
Vegas kids are up, dude. You know what I mean?
Well,
Fuck yeah.
I actually wondered this, and you already said it, that you said that you don't come for money. You don't come for money. Because when we first met, right, okay, there's a restaurant guy, and then you had, I think, just moved into this fucking house, and
Oh,
like you're
sick
like
house.
posting videos of it.
Shout
I'm
out
like,
to the house, dude.
What the fuck? I was like, who is this
So
guy?
shout
Is
out
this
to
like,
you.
is this like, you
Yeah.
know, this is like Trump Tower over here. What is it?
Yeah.
And it's like gorgeous. And I was like, oh, he must come for money.
Yeah.
So this is a inspiring story then,
Oh,
right?
it's work ethic.
Yeah, I mean, so again, I didn't grow up fucking poor by any means, but like
Mm.
people think I'm come from like some crazy private school, trust fund. You know, I didn't grow up poor by any fucking means, but like I didn't. Everything that we've done,
Comfortable.
we've paid for.
Right.
You know, like we used our own money for Sorry Not Sorry, like idiots. We tried to raise money, believe it or not, but no one would invest. We gave the opportunity to some family members. They're like, ice cream? That sounds fucking dumb. I was like, dude, it fucking does kind of, you know?
You're like,
But
you're right. I
It
gotta
worked
go.
out. And now everyone wants to invest in Sorry Not Sorry, and we just
Yeah.
don't need it.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love to hear it.
With Love Always, though, we did raise some money from some friends that had just shown interest in Sorry Not Sorry for so many years. And then just some financial guys that I got close with were like, dude, any other restaurant you open, do not use your own money. Like it's so easy now to get outside funding, investors, especially with your track record and what you've done so far with
Yeah.
Sorry Not Sorry. It's like, I know you want to keep the equity and everything, but do not use your own money. So yeah, we raised some money and it's fucking taken off like wildfire.
I'm so happy for
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, no, the house is fucking sick. Remodeling it right now,
I know.
living in the
I'm like
casita.
stressed for you.
Dude.
I'm like, how are we choosing? I feel like I'm part of this journey with you because I'm like, what floor am I choosing right now? What do we want to go dark? Like, I feel like I'm
Oh, dude,
part
by
of
the
this
way,
process.
shoes, dude, we ordered, no one does this, my designer said. We ordered full box samples of full box planks, not samples, full boxes of like 6 different types of floor. I could have floored fucking half of my house maybe with all
Oh
those
my
planks.
gosh.
And she's like, are you guys fucking crazy? Like, choose a fucking floor. It's not that big of a deal, but it was a big deal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
was
This
like,
is your
wildly
baby.
fucking visual. And we found the perfect floor at the last second. and installed it. But yeah, we fucking found a beautiful home, big, beautiful home on a big, beautiful piece of land. I don't want to say it's our dream house, but we're making it super nice for us for now. And then who knows what ends up. But
Dude,
for
if that's
It's
not your
pretty
fucking
dreamy.
dream house, what the fuck are you shooting for?
yeah, it's a
Bro.
very nice house. It's a sick house. But we're living in the casita, been living in the casita all summer. And maybe we'll try to squeeze in like a end of summer pool party.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because we still haven't moved into the big house. That sounds so sick to say. Oh, we haven't moved into the big house yet. We're still,
The big house.
but yeah, in the casita.
What did your parents do?
Okay, so my father had a construction company growing up, and then they
From
sold.
where are they from?
So my father's born and raised in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
My mother is from Argentina.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, I would have never guessed that
Yeah.
one.
Crazy. That's
Crazy, right?
awesome.
Yeah.
let's go.
And
Not,
when did
not
he,
France.
When
Not
did,
for
Not fucking France.
did they meet here?
Yeah, so my father had a construction company, and my mom was his secretary. The cliche story, right?
That's so cute though.
Wow.
And my dad, if you ever meet my father, you'll be like, okay, this old dude for sure, but he's got game. This dude's got some fucking game. And my mom, by the way, I don't know if you've seen photos of her, beautiful.
No, I haven't.
Fucking beautiful, way out of his league. Shout out Pops. But yeah, just they were married for a while. They're divorced now. My dad's just doing his single thing.
When did you say he moved here or they moved here?
My father moved here when he was like 16.
Oh, so a while ago.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, they saw a
dad's-
different
yeah,
Vegas.
They both went to Western High School.
Wow.
Back in the fucking day. My
Crazy.
dad is I think 8 or 9 years older than my mom. But yeah, they've been here for forever. My older brother went to Western High School. They're divorced now. My mom is now has another partner, married with another guy. Super fucking awesome dude. And my
Oh,
dad's
that's
just
good.
single, chilling.
Everybody's gets along okay.
Dude, we have a amazing family dynamic. Everyone gets together. I mean, in the beginning, it was kind of
Yeah.
weird with my dad and her, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because we have such a close family and
Yeah.
we're always together every weekend. My brother used to live right around the corner from me in my old house, and now he's looking for a house down here.
Oh, I love
so
it.
we can all be neighbors hopefully
There's an
soon.
open house down the street.
Stop.
Yeah, you
Dude,
should,
I'll
you
send
should
it to
check
him. I'll send it to him.
Dude, that place is bomb.
I'll send it to him. See, we're just out here buying dumb shit now. You know? Thanks. Shout out to cheeseburgers and ice cream.
yeah.
But yeah,
deserve.
our family dynamic is just so close that it had to work out. And now, dude, they're all grown men. They're fucking, everyone's super close.
That's
And they
cool.
all
I
love
love
each other.
it.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. You were showing us pictures of you before your burger days. Dude,
It's so crazy.
you were, what did you say, 260 pounds?
That was like 250, 240.
Bro.
Shredded, by the way, with abs.
Yeah.
Just
Not just abs, dude. Your arms were like
Bigger than
double
my
the size of
thighs.
your
Oh yeah,
arms.
yeah, yeah,
are.
yeah. I was super into bodybuilding and just abusing anabolic steroids.
Wow.
But
In your 20s?
Oh yeah, I was like college and after college. But again, when you look that way, you only attract a certain type of girl.
Yeah.
Not talking down to any of my ex-girlfriends, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what I mean.
there's like
You
a
know-
phase
yeah.
of that where like I feel like every guy kind of wants to go through that phase when you're in your 20s. Like
And
that's like a
I
20-year-old
know
phase.
why. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it's the only way that you can kind of put yourself above other guys at that time. Because for
That
the
makes
most
sense.
part, if you're all in your young 20s in college, you probably have no bills. You probably have some rinky-dink job. You probably still live at home with your parents. Like the only way that you can kind of like out alpha a guy is like, I'm fucking bigger than you. I'm jacked.
Yeah.
You know.
Look how fucking big I am.
Yeah. Now it's like
Yeah.
money. You know,
Right.
as stupid as that sounds.
That makes
Well,
sense.
followers. No.
I got lots of those too.
Well, good thing I have both.
Yeah, you know. But like when you're that young and stupid and dumb, like that's like the only way that you can kind of like be a
Yeah.
stature of some sort. It's like, oh, I'm jacked and shredded and fucking I'm alpha and I can beat your ass.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm calling the cops.
Right.
I'm not fighting you.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. Sir. I am calling the police officers. You know.
They will handle this.
They will handle it. Yeah.
I love it.
What, since you are so many things, what advice would you give somebody graduating from UNLV and being like, all right, I want to stay in Vegas? I mean, obviously there's different, it depends what they want to do, but like, yeah, as far as like, I don't know. I guess that's a hard question because like I said, you could probably advise if they were getting into like the restaurant business.
For sure.
But like, just in Vegas in general, like, you know,
This town was built on relationships. I swear to God, and they say it all the time, it's not what you know, it's who you know, but I promise you in this city, who you know can get you extremely very far.
Yeah.
networking.
Also, I don't even know if the college institution that we all know even exists in the next like when Madden goes to college,
Yeah.
you know, in 15 years. I don't even know if that really exists.
Right.
I don't think you'll need a college degree to get a job or make money. Well, you don't even now.
Yes.
I mean, you have these young kids now that are streaming, that are creating content on TikTok,
Yeah.
Twitch, etc.,
Yeah.
that are fucking million,
Jake-
way more
Jake-
richer than any of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Jake Paul didn't go to college.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if that even exists in the next 20 years because
Yeah,
so many young
crazy.
kids aren't even going to go that route. Now, if you want to be a dentist or a doctor
Yeah.
or a lawyer, obviously you need school.
Right.
Not even a question. I do like college for the life experiences that it teaches you
yeah.
because college is going to teach you three things, at least for me. The only three things that I really took away from it, besides the relationship aspect, was how to show up on time, how to complete a task on time, and how to work well with others.
Interesting.
Which are
Yeah.
important.
Very important. But like
Crucial.
everything else, I cheated on all my fucking exams, bullshitted my homework, fell asleep, skipped class. And the first 2 years of college anyway is just a repeat of your senior year in high school.
Yeah. Mm.
Math, English, a science of some sort. Like it's all bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just to get your money. And then you go on to your focal studies.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like I studied finance. I don't use any of that shit. I don't know anyone that really uses time value money formula, all this other shit in finance. There's zero chance.
Yeah.
I don't think it exists in the next 20 years.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm really big on trade schools. You know, like college isn't for everyone,
Yeah.
especially right now. Like if you're an 18-year-old kid that hates fucking school, doesn't like it, doesn't perform well in school, like you don't need to go to college to make good money. You can
Yeah.
literally go right now into trade school, learn plumbing, electrical,
Yeah.
a merchant mariner working out on the boats and make $150,000 within the first 2-3 years of like
Yeah.
your program and then work your way up from that.
Right.
Yeah, there's so many options now.
Oh, there's so many options.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
Which is awesome. I didn't go to college.
Fuck college.
Yeah. But you did graduate though.
I did. I got my degrees in finance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if
interesting.
you were there the same time as my brother.
What years?
Well, he's 40. How old am I? He's 42 now. So maybe.
Yeah, I'm 38. So I started UNLV in fall of 05 and then graduated 2011. So 6 years. 6 years. Shout out college.
I mean, you guys were probably there at the same time, but obviously it's gigantic.
Yeah, big school. Big school. Carolyn and I were there at the same time, but I never ran into her either.
Right.
That's
And
crazy.
I was in a douchebag fraternity throwing like some super sick parties, and I don't think I for sure would have noticed her.
Oh
But I
my
never
God,
ran
I
into her.
love
Yeah.
You were throwing parties?
Oh yeah, my fraternity was like had huge parties.
What
Yeah.
fraternity were you in?
Phi Delta Theta at UNLV,
Oh, I
and at the time was like fucking King Dingling peaks. But
I bet throwing those parties, actually, you probably got more out of college because what you do, you throw a party at your place. Like, you know, your place is so well
For sure.
put together. That's throwing a party
For
right?
sure.
Every night.
I mean, the fraternal aspect for sure it teaches you because I mean you're operating as like your own business entity at that point. You have to
Right.
pay dues. You have a treasurer. You
Yeah.
have a president. You're almost like your own little mini LLC corporation.
Right.
At that point, you know, you're doing fundraisers. You're throwing parties. You're having a budget. So I love the fraternal aspect, not just because the party aspect and bitches and all that, but like meeting the individuals. Like I still talk to
I was
a
gonna
handful of
ask
my
you.
fraternity brothers for sure.
I
Yeah.
was going to
Yeah.
ask if you were still friends with them.
Yeah, and a lot of them are doing big shit. A couple of them are big attorneys in town.
That's
2 of them are big
awesome.
finance guys in New York. Yeah, they're doing shit.
So cool.
Amazing.
And I'm just flipping cheeseburgers
No, not you.
Dude,
and posting
That
videos
is-
on the internet, dude.
that
Not
is so
even.
funny because it's so true, right, bro? You flip cheeseburgers.
Well, dude, they say go to college, get a degree so you don't have to flip burgers. It's like, dude, I'm flipping fucking burgers and I went to college, dude.
check out my house. I flip
Get
burgers.
the sick house, dude. That's what cheeseburgers will get you.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What a fucking fun story, dude.
Yeah.
I know you got a bolt. What else?
I don't know. I feel like I could talk to you all day.
Yeah.
Oh, I can talk all day. Don't worry. We can do part 2 fucking next week if you want.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. have
We
a
can do
part two,
fucking
like,
part
do,
2,
like-
3, 4, 5.
You had a kick-ass podcast. I just found this out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So I had not to fucking toot my horn.
Oh, I thought you were knocking on wood. I was like, let me knock for you.
Oh no, we might bring it back. Probably not. It's just we're so busy now in all our own lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a pretty big podcast that started right before COVID hit, called The Residency. It was we were in the top 50 charts a couple
Wow.
times. Yeah, as like
Wow.
an actual podcast, not like so when you're charted on the charts, you're valued based on your downloads, like your actual podcast numbers. A lot of people, they have podcasts, they just get like views on TikTok or
Yeah.
views on Instagram. They're not like an actual solidified podcast with listeners.
Yeah.
We had tons of listeners. It was great. We had a deal with the MGM Resorts on the Strip, studio at Mandalay Bay. Crazy big guests because of that deal and the leverage with MGM Resorts. But we just got so busy with our day-to-day lives. Jeff went out and was executive at F1, and now he's running Zero Bond at the Wynn. Lowe's got a handful of fucking restaurants. I started my own restaurants. We both had kids.
I say family.
Dude, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
And then we actually signed a deal with the Cosmo because Cosmo switched over to MGM Resorts and we were going to build the new studio at the Cosmo. But in that little break where they were kind of solidifying the new studio locations, we were going to do it in different suites and kind of oversee the whole property. It just kind of not fell apart, but we just weren't really in it anymore because the break was so long. It was like a 1 month hiatus, and we were just like, fuck it.
And you were saying you were doing all the editing and all the stuff, so you were like,
I was editing everything for the podcast, which fucking sucks. Sucks dick. You guys know it just sucks dick. Yeah,
it does.
Oh my god, it's a nightmare.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, I hear you. I guess maybe that question of like advice, because I feel like so many people want to get into influencing and that kind of stuff. I think, and everybody says the same thing, which is true because we do it, but like consistency is key. But like getting into it, what would you recommend? Like, I think your job, like you said earlier, like what a kick-ass gig to go to a restaurant and just get free food, not even get paid. Like that's the dream. Or going to like, openings of restaurants and stuff like that is such a kick-ass gig, but you got to pay the bills. So what would your advice on people that want to get into that kind of stuff, whether it's influencing or content creating or whatever, like now fresh out of school?
Okay, so the easiest way and the route that I would have probably went back in the day if I was just strictly going to try to be a content creator or influencer and I didn't have an agency or have an iPhone app is I would film my already day-to-day life, whatever that is, and try to romanticize it somehow, because there's going to be someone that kind of sees what you're doing in your day-to-day life anyway and be like, oh my God, that's actually kind of fucking cool. I relate to that in so many fucking ways. That's probably the route I would go. And there's been content creators that do that and have blown up because of that. And as your following and notoriety even grows, you start doing more cooler shit in your life.
Yeah.
Like if I was posting day-to-day of like my life now, it'd probably be fucking super cool to some people.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I don't really have the time to do that. I'm not trying to grow like a personal influencer brand anymore.
Yeah.
I'm now trying to broaden and expand this restaurant empire that we're building. That's like my main focus.
Yeah.
Right.
The whole like influencer thing for me currently is kind of
Back burner.
Yeah.
if it's there, great. Again, we have the agency that makes the money. The influencer unlocked online doesn't really bring in a ton of cash. Maybe just because I don't really seek out brand deals or have an agency that kind of oversees my talent or whatnot. Yeah. But I'm growing the restaurant industry, our brands, our portfolio, and I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
But I would just do and film your day-to-day life as is. Just find a way to romanticize it. And if you're making cool content, make it engaging, super short edited clips, someone will find it interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
I promise.
Yeah.
I promise. How many content creators have you seen the girls just doing the makeup?
Yeah.
Like, get ready with me.
Right.
Like, that's all that is. And it's just cool. As long as you like have good lighting, a good microphone, and edit it.
Or you're funny.
Or you're funny.
Like,
and the
right.
thing is, so many people don't realize how funny they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be a comedian, but like, dude, so many people are actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Or relatable too, I think is
fucking
important.
super relatable. Like,
Yeah.
I can't relate to fucking J-Lo.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But I can relate to Bob from Ohio,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
making cool content in his garage, like fixing his kids' toys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
And there's tons of dads currently doing that, but just not filming it.
Right. I think that's great advice. The hard thing for that startup, which I think is important to know too, like starting with that one follower where you're like, fuck this mountain, like I can't do it. But being consistent and just like finding that thing is key,
Also
like,
getting past the idea of like, I have 68,000 followers on my personal page. Like, and I still feel like, who am I talking? Like nobody cares. Like, why am I filming myself doing this right now? Unless I have something actually funny that I'm like, I'm about to rant about this.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, I'm not gonna be that girl. But then I see people that have like 2,000 followers and they get on there bold as fuck, just being like doing their day-to-day shit. And I'm watching. So
You'll never get your millionth
crazy.
follower without getting your first.
right.
True.
So just keep it pushing, stay
I'm gonna
consistent.
start when you see my stories, when you see my day-to-day life.
I'm telling you,
I've
dude,
been
if you just
influenced.
romanticize your everyday life, you'd be surprised at how engaging you can make it look. Even if you're not doing cool shit every day.
Yeah.
I promise you, if you chop that up into just like one little day in life, it doesn't need to be one day, but just 4 days of filming cool little content into one little piece of creative.
Yeah.
I promise.
Right.
I mean, if I wanted to go the fucking influencer personal brand route, I'd probably crush it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. Just
Well,
not
yeah.
my thing right
I mean, you have the formula too, but I think what you just said is one of the biggest flaws is having that insecurity of like, who do I think I am? That
for
is
sure,
like,
100%.
You're in the wrong
Who the
direction.
fuck does she think she is?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah.
But then you can get like negative connotation with it too. It's like, oh, how much content can I make? Like actual videos, not just stories, because I'll post stories in my house all the time. It's like, oh, this guy's just showing off his fucking house. What a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, okay, dude. You know.
We
it's
watch
like,
it. I'm like, oh, I vote on everything that you vote.
Yeah.
which
every
floors?
poll.
Which?
I know. I
Which
literally
stairs?
stopped and I'm like, okay, have you seen those videos where the guy's like holding up his wife's hair to the?
Oh yeah. What color are we doing? Alabaster or Greek villa in this fucking house, dude? What color? They're fucking both white, dude. I don't know. Pick one, dude.
It
Just
looks
pick one.
white.
It's white, dude. No, one's got yellow undertones and one's, you know.
My favorite was when you were getting pissed off at the leaves falling.
Fuck those leaves.
What a fucking white guy problem.
By
is
the
that?
way, I don't fucking know why or who chose African sumacs to be like the staple tree in Vegas. I get it. They survive with like very little water, but they shed so aggressively in the summer. They just drop leaves everywhere.
Dude, that were you coming out in the morning and be like, more leaves.
Dude, it's like I have a blower and I'll blow all the time, and by 3 p.m, there's fucking leaves everywhere.
So
and it's like, dude,
fucking
who
funny.
loves that? Who does that? I do that.
Dude, and fall, it wasn't even fall. Like, just imagine that.
No, they shed in the summer. The
Oh.
sumacs shed in the summer. They
I
stay
see.
green in the winter, but they shed their fucking dicks off in the summer. And I don't appreciate it because I have a fucking pool
Yeah.
now.
Dude.
You know, you
worst.
guys have a crazy pool, and it's like, dude, the fucking,
And this area, the bad thing about this area is the wind.
Wind.
Dude, the wind.
I
Do you get
some-
wind?
Oh yeah. And I have 30 palm trees on my property, and then fucking 20 big sumacs that are all mature, just dropping leaves everywhere.
Do you have a pool guy?
Yeah, they come once a week, and I still have a crazy $3,000 pool robot.
Yeah.
Nothing keeps up with it.
Once a week is not enough.
It's not.
I'm like, can we get these guys to come every other day?
No.
Because like, bro,
And I have the landscapers come every 2 weeks. That's not enough. They need to come
No,
every week.
they
need to
should
come
come
every
every
week.
week.
And I'm
Sure.
blowing in between sessions. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Home ownership, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's
we're
a
talking
lot.
really relatable right now to like the people in North Vegas, like complaining about our pool, leaves in our
I know,
pools.
dude. It's like, dude, shut these fucking guys up, dude, with their fucking
There's
gardening, their
pools in
leaves.
North Las Vegas.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, shout out. I grew up in North Las Vegas. I know all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a fucking doughboy on the east side.
Let's go.
There was leaves.
Wait, Carolyn grew up on the east side too. Are you from the east side?
Yeah.
Holy
I was
shit.
on for Chaparral.
Shout out to East Las Vegas, dude.
Right,
Holy
that's
shit.
east
East side, dude. Holy shit, dude. You and Carolyn are wild, dude.
I love it.
Holy
How old is
shit.
Carolyn?
Carolyn's 38, my age.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are just a couple of years older than me.
She's fucking the sweetest though, Carolyn. She's just so to herself, reserved.
Yeah.
The sweetest girl ever. Though.
I would love to meet her.
Oh my god, you gotta meet her. Yeah, we fucking hang out.
We're all like the same age.
Yeah, come. I'll come hang out at your fucking sick ass fucking
Please
pool.
bring the whole family because I have a 16-year-old too, and we have a 14-year-old.
Does,
Everyone needs more friends.
Does your 17-year-old,
Yeah.
does he live with you at all? Does he?
Half the week he's with us.
Oh, cool.
Half the week he's with us. Half the week he's with his dad.
Cool.
Yeah.
And does the little guy love him?
Dude,
That's
the
awesome.
best thing. It's the same age gap between. I also have an older brother, and we were the same age gap
that's
as
cool.
Madden and Camden.
that's
So it's
sweet.
like Camden is Madden's like idol.
Awesome.
You know, it's like the
Yeah, that's
coolest
cool.
fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
All right, Drew. Thanks for stopping by, man.
By the way, we have to do like a part 2, part 3, part 4.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the next one we can talk a little shit.
Yeah, we can get
Yeah.
personal.
Okay.
Let's
You
do it.
want
Let's
to?
do
We have,
it.
we have like I have a lot to talk about. We can talk about the
Same.
influencer space. We can talk about
Let's
Well,
do it.
we can
I
get
guess
some shit.
before you leave, what's your top 5 influencers in Las Vegas?
So you would pay.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. It's still non-negotiable. If you just watch the clip, it's I get it. It's an opinion, but it's also a fact. Just because I operate in the space as a restaurant owner and an influencer,
Yeah.
and I've seen the lines and what's on the receiving end of some of these viral posts. You can pay whoever the fuck you want to pay at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a budget though, and you only have a budget for 5, those are the 5 that I would.
Don't
pay.
tell us the 5. On part 2, you can tell us.
Oh,
five.
we'll fucking
we
save it.
know Jen's number 1, but
Oh,
like
by far.
We'll,
By far.
we'll
I mean, she's 1, 2, and 3.
we'll unveil the other 4 in part 2,
Done.
Great deal.
Done.
and
Sold.
maybe the bottom couple. Just
No.
joking.
Oh, I'll tell you some people who to avoid. Some fucking weirdos out there in social media world that just if you're posting negative shit online, if the majority of your content gets shit views and shit engagement, and the only time it pops off is because you want to shit talk someone else or call someone else, you're irrelevant to me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest piece of shit in my mind.
Right.
Also, if you're just fucking so negative on social media, that's also a big turnoff for me.
Yeah.
Right. Dude, but shout out to the haters though, because
Shout out to the haters.
You know-
And
you
by
know
the
why-
way,
you know
like,
why they're hating.
Why are they hating on me? I'm like the nicest
You
fucking
literally are
guy,
the nicest
dude.
guy.
you're just
Dude.
doing too well for them.
I,
You know?
Yeah.
you know, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I totally get it.
It's true. Like they
Can't
don't like
relate,
it.
but I get it.
I know. I know.
But yeah, we don't trip on them because they're behind us though, right? Because like we go forward.
Fucking losers.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
I love it.
so
Cheers,
much.
guys. I love you
man.
guys, dude.
Love
We're doing
you.
part 2 for sure.
Yes,
Absolutely, dude.
And
Alright.
a pool party with all the fam.
And a fucking pool bar.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thanks. Ciao. Adios. Bye.
Bye.